My name is Joseph, and I specialize in helping websites to rank in Google and to get more leads to grow their business. When doing a Google search for roofers, the Portsmouth, Virginia area roofers, these three guys right here are eating up all your business online. You're coming up on page 4, and they're coming up on the top of page 1. And you're likely getting sick and tired of seeing them grow the business. The reason you're not on page 1 is because nobody is finding you. I'm going to show you in less than about 4 minutes exactly what has to take place to get your website visible and to get more people interested in roofing from you so you get a ton of new calls and make more money. Sound fair? Now, I did see your website online, and it looks good. It's very informative, it's easy to view, and it's easy to follow, and you've even got a video on there, which always helps your rankings. But there are a couple of things you can do to move you up quickly in the rankings. A few changes. I have a tool that helps me to audit websites. Now, the first thing that I take a look at is 2 of the most important things that Google looks at for when they go to rank you. That's the H1 and the H2 tag, and also the metadata tag. The metadata tag is called your page title. Now, if I click over and use a tool that I use, let me hit that button again, and check out what you've got down for your metadata, right? I put your website in there, VA Commercial Roofers, and your title comes up as home. If you will tweak that to say Portsmouth Roofers / the name of your company, you'll see a big increase in your ranking, maybe even just by doing that a couple of pages. Now, the second thing that Google looks at in order to rank you is called your H1 and your H2 tags. H1 and H2 tags. And if I go ahead and go over there, and when it comes up, I'll paste your website in here. And what comes up as the H1 tag is what you've told you've told Google you're all about, and based on that, they rank you accordingly. And it comes up as, can I get a drum roll? Your page does not contain any H1 headings. H1 headings help indicate the important topics of your business to the search engines. So somebody made a mistake or an error. They forgot to put an H1 title in. To make the change, if you go ahead and put on there Portsmouth Roofers, followed by the name of your company, you'll have an H1 title in there. So it tells people what they're looking for. If they're looking for roofers and near me, which is a common thing that people put in the search title, you'll come up. And the second part of that is the H2. And your page contains many H tags. Normally they want to have 2. Let's see what you did over here. You've got a few over there. If you will tweak that to say something like Portsmouth Commercial Roofers, followed by the name of your company, and the second one, just Portsmouth, Virginia Roofers, followed by the name of your company, or Industrial Roofers if you wanted to do that. When these don't get the right signal, Google gets confused. And when Google gets confused, they simply don't rank you. I would recommend tweaking those points I mentioned and add some content to support the titles. Now, we can fix your site so people will see it. You'll get a lot more calls to work with and to close, and that's what counts. This will double or triple your sales monthly. Those top 3 roofers I showed you, they're getting 80% of the Google business. Reply to this message and let's get started. This is Joseph, and I hope you have a good day.